Hello, welcome to the Wisdom Talk. From now on, Wisdom Talk with Monk Kasidit. Are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, yes, the picture coming. Yes, okay, very good. The topics today is the completeness of the teacher. Okay, yes, today we will continue with the lesson number 10, the planes of realization. Last week we learned it about in the Dhamma well expounded with Mangnop. Remember that? Yes, and for today, the wisdom that I will share with you today come from in the Buddha words and enterology of discourse from the Bali Canon edited and introduced by Bhikkhu Bodhi in the Thai Pitaka Buddhist scriptures, middle range discourse of the Buddha from the Bali Canon Sutta in Majjhima Nikaya. Yes, okay, we learn a lot about the Buddha teaching for the model education. 10 section of well structures. Yeah, remember that? The first one, human condition, the breaker of light, approaching the Dhamma, the happiness visible in this present life, the way to the fortunate rebirth. Yes, depending one perspective on the world, the path to liberation, mastering the mind, shining the light of wisdom, and the lesson number 10, the plan of realization. Okay, follow me. Yes, this is a conversation between the Buddha and Vacha Brahmin regarding the completeness of teaching. Mahavacha Kota Sutta, from Sutta in Majjhima Nikaya, the mid-range discourses of the Buddha. Okay, follow me. Yes. When a monk has abandoned carving, cut it off at the root, made it like a palm stump, done away with it so that it is no longer subject to future arising. That monk is an arahant which chain destroyed it. Yes, so next one who have lived the spiritual life, done what had to be done, lay down the burden, reaches his own goal, utterly destroyed the fetter of existence, and it completely liberated through final knowledge. Yeah, this is the conversation, Buddha and the Vajrakotra. Okay. Yes, a completeness for the teacher, the teaching. This is conversation Buddha with the Vajrapram. Apart from Master Gautama, is there any monk Master Gautama disciple who by realizing it for himself with direct knowledge, in this special light enter upon and dwells in the liberation of mind, liberation by wisdom, that is taintless with the destruction of the train. Yes, there are Vacha, not only 100 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 500, but far more monks, my disciples, who by realizing it for themselves with direct knowledge, in this special light enter upon and dwell in the liberation of mind, liberation by wisdom, that is taintless with the destruction of the train. Apart from Master Gautama and the monks, is there any non-Master Gautama disciple, okay, who, by realizing it for herself with direct knowledge, in this special life, enter upon and dwell in the liberation of mind, liberation by wisdom, and that trainless with the destruction of the train. Yeah, yes, yeah, right. Who by realizing it for herself with direct knowledge in the present life, enter upon the dwell in the liberation for mind, liberation by wisdom that it trains with the destruction for the train. Yes. Okay. Yes. Not only 100 of 2 or 3 or 4 or 500. There are not only 100 or 500, but far more male led forward. My disciple clothed in white, reading Life of Celibacy, who wish the destruction of the 5 lower fetters, will be reborn spontaneously and they attain final nibbana without ever returning from the world. Yes, the Master Gautama, if only Master Gautama were completed in this Dhamma, but no monks were completed, then this spiritual life would be deficient in the respect. But because Master Gautama and monks are completed in this Dhamma, this spiritual life is thus complete in that respect. And if only Master Gautama and monks were completed in this Dhamma, but no nuns were completed, then this spiritual life would be deficient in that respect. But because Master Gautama, monks and nuns are completed in this Dhamma, this spiritual life is thus complete in that respect. If only Master Gautama, monks and nuns were completed in this Dhamma, but no male lay follower clothed in white leading life of celibacy were completed, then this spiritual life would be deficient in that respect. But because Master Gautama, monks and nuns, and male lay follower clothed in white reading life of celibacy and completed in this Dhamma, this spiritual life is thus complete in that respect. Yeah. Okay, follow me. Yes, if only Master Gautama, monks and nuns and male lay follower clothed in white reading life of celibacy were completed in this Dhamma, but no male lay follower clothed in white enjoy sensual pleasures were completed. Then this special life would be deficient in that respect. But because Master Gautama, monks and nuns, male lay follower clothed in white, both those reading life of celibacy and those enjoy sensual pleasure, and female lay follower clothed in white, both those leading life of celibacy and those enjoy sensual pleasure are completed in this Dhamma. This spiritual life is thus complete in that respect. Yes. You understand? Yes. If you understood, yes, please put in the number 3 in the comment. Yes, I would like to summarize about the summary. Summary. Yes, just as a river gangs inclines toward the sea, slopes toward the sea, flows toward the sea, and reaches the sea. So, to Master Gautama assembly with is homeless one. Okay, and it how holder inclines toward Nibbana, slow towards Nibbana, flow toward Nibbana, and reaches Nibbana. Yes. Yes, are you understood? Interesting, right? The Mahavacha Kota Sutta, the middle range of this courses for today. In Majjhima Nikaya, when the Vacha Kotara Sutta, he listened the teaching for the monk, the master Gotama. After that 4 years, he practiced meditation and ordained to be a monk. Yes, and practice meditation deeper and deeper until mind standing still. Attain enlightenment like a lot of the Buddha. Yes. Thank you very much for today. That's it for today. Yeah. Okay. Very interesting, right? Yes. Mahavacha Kota Sutta in Majjhima Nikaya for today. When the listening the Dhamma from the Buddha and practice meditation until attain the enlightenment one as the Buddha. Yes, that is for today. Thank you very much.